Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here coming at you with another video. And in today's video for MOTU Tuesday, we're going to cover another Four Horsemen figure. Here is their Cosmic Legion line. This is Opor-A-Tiv83. And this was their tribute, their MOTU tribute to Man-E-Faces, which is why I got my Battle Cat and my web store out. I wanted to show you another MOTU tribute figure here. And again, really having some issues with Mattel's distribution of Masterverse figures. I can't find them, so I ordered them online. So it's taking a little bit for them to get to me, but I figured since I found this, I found these guys, I might as well go ahead and throw these on MOTU Tuesdays until my figures come in. But yeah, let's have a look here. Operative-83, Man-E-Faces. Looks really good in box there. It's got his right up here if you want to pause and read it. This is, I guess, what's in this wave of Cosmic Legion figures. This is Scourge. I believe this is the other MOTU tribute figure here, and I believe he's supposed to be Whiplash, but he's in the bigger scale. It looks really cool. Something maybe down the line, and something about some outposts Zaxius, I guess. I'm not following the lore of MOTU, the lore of Mythic Legions or Cosmic Legions. I'm more interested in their MOTU tie-ins, so that's why excuse me, that's why I got this guy. But I will say, now that I have a few of them in hand, the quality is definitely top-notch, and I could not be happier. Let's open them up and see what we got inside. All right, so here he is out of the box with all of his accessories. Operative-83, otherwise for me from now on, I will be referring to him as Man-E-Faces. And as you can see, he doesn't come with that much compared to the other like Mythic Legion figures. However, you can definitely see all the paint that they did on this figure is amazing. Let's take a look here. He comes with these two gun holding hands, trigger figure hands, very neat. And there is some like extra paint on there. I love this metallic blue that they're using on it. He looks really great. He comes with these extra clear pegs here, and I wasn't sure what they were for. But he's got peg holes all over the place. So you can actually use these to attach into the peg holes, which also attaches to his weapon. So I'm guessing some of the other Cosmic Legion figures kind of have this peg system, so that you can actually put the weapon, instead of putting it on his hand, you could put it in a peg hole like that. So that's kind of neat. It's an interesting design, interesting idea. I dig it. And since we're here, might as well look at his gun. It's done in a bright, shiny, metallic orange, because the MOTU figure of Man-E-Faces does come with a bright, shiny orange gun. And then he comes with this on the side there, and this is just supposed to go over his head sculpt. I had it upside down. It's supposed to sit like that, but since I popped this off, I have not been able to get this back in here. So I guess I am gonna have to heat up this piece to try to get this in there. And I, for the life of me, cannot get, there are like latches, little pegs here, but I, for the life of me, cannot get this like to peg in there. So I'm basically just leaving it sitting right on top. And with the little glass shield, you'll see here, it just sits like that. which is kind of neat. On, you know, you just gotta finagle it till you get it just right. And then instead of having 3 faces on the figure, basically what they did here was they gave you 3 head swaps. So this is obviously the robot head swap, which is very cool. I love that they did a clear plastic right over the top. It just gives it some nice dimension to it. And then this is their vampire head, but they gave this really nice metallic blue, really bright green with the red eyes to give it his monster face look. Really great. And these are pegs that you just pop in on the side there. You could change these out for like Mythic Legion horns if you want to. But I think that looks stunning. And now let's take a look at Man-E-Faces himself. Look at this figure, really cool. I love that face sculpt that they did there. His eyes are just black with like little white pupils. And he has a face guard. Look at that. He has a Mythic Legions face guard, which is neat, that opens and closes. I love that. And you know, if you get the lighting just right, you can see his eyes through there. And even if you don't line it up just right, you get that nice bright red coming through the visor. Really cool. And yeah, this is really like amazing work. I know that they've used this figure before, but like I said, I haven't collected any of them, so this is all brand new to me. Look at all of that detail. This chest piece does pop out real easy, so I might just glue this on, but look at that, that looks neat. But yeah, it pops off really easy. Like, you move them around and it pops off. So I might glue that just so that it stays, because again, I am not swapping anything out from this. He is going to stay my Man-E-Faces. Look at that belt. All of the detail, the sculpting work on this, really crazy. I love it. I think it looks fantastic. And apparently this is an attachment piece. Look at the legs. Got all the regular Mythic Legions articulation. Really cool, but look at that detail. Wow. Very neat. And the head swap is very easy. Pop it off. Put on his robot face. Very neat. Pop that one off. And now we got his Man-E-Faces monster. Awesome. All 3 Man-E-Faces on there at once. And he's got this this neck joint here, which apparently, yeah, it can be moved. It can be popped off if you want. But again, this is not one of the kinds of Mythic Legions or Cosmic Legions figures that I'm going to pop and swap, because he just looks amazing as Man-E-Faces. All right. Well, you know, since we're here, take a look. Just with his gun on there. And there you go. Really neat. I think that looks fantastic. And yes, you can definitely put the gun in his hand as well if you want to. And again, there goes the chest piece. But since this peg system is here, I think I'm going to just be using that, because I think that just looks too cool. That there. Oh, he's got more peg holes back here. So I guess if you want to holster his gun, there you go. Peg it in the back. Nice. All right. Let's do a quick comparison here. All right, so here he is with his Masterverse brother here. Man-E-Faces. He's got the orange body. He's got the orange suit here. The metallic blue body here. I love it. All of these maroon pink little details. Look at the face sculpt on the human face. Looks almost the same. Love that. Love it. And yeah, the bright orange gun. amazing. And of course, Masterverse, you just turn his head. There's the robot for Mythic Legions. You pop the head swap, and there you go. Now you got the robot. And again, same color scheme, although his eyes are red here. This one is just straight blue, but still really cool. Look at that. The fact that they used the blue and the maroon from the rest of it looks great. And now we got the monster face. And take that off, pop that off. Pop on this one, and there you go. The monster face. Perfect Man-E-Face tribute. I love this. They did an amazing job here. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this look at Operative-83, Man-E-Faces, and as you can see, my MOTU tribute in Mythic Legions, Four Horsemen, Cosmic Legions is coming together really nicely. These are the 3 MOTU figures, MOTU tribute figures that I've gotten so far. I know they have a couple of other ones that I'm interested in getting down the line, but I think this looks amazing. The painting, the sculpting that they did on this, and the fact that he calls beautifully to Man-E-Faces is so cool, and I could not be happier. I love the little peg system for the gun. That is really cool because you don't have to put it in his hands. You could put other things in his hands. So yeah, this is really amazing. I love this, and I could not be happier. Four Horsemen is doing spectacular work here, and yeah. I look forward to getting some more. Again, I'm not really interested in the lore. I do want the MOTU figures, at least as many as I can get, because I know some of them are priced out of hand. But man, this looks so stunning. It makes me really excited for them. You know, I got Kawaris about a year ago, and then I realized, like, wow, the pricing on Mythic Legions is a little expensive for the amount of reuse that they do. But hey, if I've never collected any of the other figures, like, this is all new sculpting to me, and I love it. I think it looks fantastic. All right, I hope you enjoyed this look at Man-E-Faces, and if you feel that I've earned it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.